Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Puma here. In this video, I am showing you how to get the new wonder weapon in Firebase Z, the Ray K-84, in less than 5 minutes. This is not clickbait. This is 100% true. You can actually get the wonder weapon in that short amount of time, and I'm going to be showing it to you now. On screen, you're actually seeing a timer of me doing it with no cuts, just for further proof that it is actually possible. And no, I'm not getting out of the box. And actually what we're going to be doing is abusing the trial system. So right off spawn, you're going to want to go over to exactly where I was standing, by that buildable barrier, turn and face the right part of the ledge and run and jump. This is actually not that easy of a jump. I have gotten it first try before, but it takes a little bit of practice to actually, do it consistently. Once you teleport over to the main Firebase area of the map, you want to immediately run over and activate a trial as soon as you hear zombies start spawning again. Sometimes that happens right away, sometimes it takes a few seconds, but activate a trial as soon as you can. But there are a couple key things to look out for. Do not open up any doors. There's an exploit you can do with the trial system that if you don't open up any doors, it will only give you trials that you can do in the areas that you've opened up. This means if it's ever asking you to kill zombies in a certain area or stands in a certain area, you don't have to run anywhere. You might actually have to teleport back to the spawn area because it might have you do standing in the courtyard or killing zombies in the courtyard. That is the main area at spawn. But all you have to do is teleport back and then run do the parkour, teleport back and activate another trial when that one's done. If you get a rebuild barrier, there are actually no build or rebuildable barriers in the Firebase area, what's it called, the helipad. So you do actually have to teleport back for that one as well. And where we were running and jumping up to the ledge, right next to you is actually a rebuildable window. So when you teleport back, make sure a zombie spawns in that area and then just hold them in, just keep rebuilding the barrier, kill all those other zombies that are coming around, and when there's about a few seconds left, you can kill them and run back and activate your next trial. A couple of the really good trials you can get are the taking damage and then healing. That one will get you at least 2 rarities up. Basically what you want to do is you just want to hoard up all the zombies into one big horde, let them hit you down to 60 health, walk away and heal. Make sure they all kind of hit you at the same time. That way you're not wasting time in between where you're not actually healing, but you're not actually taking damage. Another one of the best ones is equipment kills. Now you saw I got lucky and actually found a tomahawk on the ground, but if you don't get lucky, all you need is 100 green salvage, which is only 2 drops of it. Run over to the workbench and craft a tomahawk. Then just keep killing zombies and picking it back up. But be warned with that one. If you kill zombies near their spawn points or around the actual crashed helicopter, I've had it where the tomahawk has glitched underneath some of the debris and I couldn't pick it up. And then there's another time where I killed a zombie kind of right where he was crawling out of the wall, and I couldn't get my tomahawk back there either, so be careful with that one. Some other trials are a little bit more self-explanatory, like killing with just hip fire, or melee kills, or critical kills, which is just headshots. You might get one sometimes where you have to kill zombies from a higher elevation, and actually all you need to do is just run and jump up on top of those wooden crates or boxes that are sitting right there. One of them is actually just by the ammo stash where you can buy yourself ammo. I wouldn't recommend ever going up on there when you're trying to not take damage, or the trial where it's avoid taking damage that you can see on the screen right now, because sometimes the zombies might try to throw themselves at you, throw pieces of themselves at you, and then you might take damage from that. I haven't come across any other trials that I can think of for that area, at least. Again, it's very important that you keep all the doors closed, so that way all of your trials will be contained into only just those 2 rooms, that being the helipad and the spawn area, which is called the courtyard. But to my knowledge, this is the fastest you can ever get a wonder weapon. I think any map besides just hitting the box. And I know it's not actually, building it, you're not getting the free one, you do have to spend actually a little bit of points on the trials, but you can finish it in just a few trials, and that's only 1,500 points in the early rounds. And actually, I believe if you got really lucky, you can probably even finish it in just 2 trials if you get maybe just the equipment kills and the taking damage and then healing. I do, however, have a bad feeling that parkour glitch is going to get patched at some point, but even if they do, the door doesn't cost that much. You only have to pretty much just end the first round to get over to the trial area. Another thing I need to say is that you might not get the Ray K-84 out of the trials every single time. It seems to be about a 25% drop rate from getting it from the trial. Sometimes you might get a perk, or sometimes you might get a pack-a-punch purple variant weapon. Even so, this method is so easy, there's almost no reason not to do it every single game. You don't have to, go as fast as I tried to, but just getting the wonder weapon that early is so useful, especially because of all the mini bosses and how strong they are. I could definitely see this being used in the Easter egg speedrun once it's solved, and I can't wait to see how people improve it even more. But as you can see, I've just got it upgraded to a legendary item, and the craziest thing is this wasn't even my fastest time. There was another recording where I got a legendary upgrade in 4 minutes 40 seconds, but I didn't use that clip obviously because I didn't actually get the Ray K. I got a perk, unfortunately. Even still, I think this might be a world record. So if you found any part of this video useful or informative, like the video, and I'll see you guys later.